The surgery never fixed me. It blocked the gateway to my obesity, pain, abuse, self-hate, doubt, lack of ability to fit in, and failure all in one place. And they opened it up when they released that surgery. They put me back together and gave me the ability to rip myself apart by gaining 389 pounds. By May of 2014, exactly 10 months from the date of my reversal, I weighed 592 pounds. Eating is so much more than somebody cutting on you. I have had zero help. I've had to do this all on my own with the good Lord and a good product. I followed the system. I believed in it because they showed me the science. Remember I told you I was a behaviorist, so I like science. I believed in the science, and then someone told me if I keep doing it, I can maintain it. So I kept doing that. And then my health issues, I'm not saying I was cured, went away.
Wow.
I take 6 from 63 pills. This is what you need to understand. This is not a cure, but you need to understand the power of the nutrition. From 63 pills to
Zero. Wow.
0 pills.
I took. Does anyone know about how narcotics work? We can be honest.
No. Go ahead.
I had a little time.
No.
Tell us.
Okay, so I'm gonna fast forward you through some stuff. I had a hysterectomy, which was led by the surgery I should have never had. Made it look like something that it wasn't. So they took all of my insides. So I have no children of my own living. Okay, let me show you what life's decisions, when you give away your decisions and you don't ask more questions about what you're allowed to have. Okay, so I didn't know better. I didn't know to ask. So I didn't know that's what that happened, but all of this was triggered because I had this procedure. So things are falling apart. I had 3 heart attacks and 3 strokes prior to Isagenix. I've been paralyzed from the neck down and the waist down. I've had no use of my bowels, my urination, or anything. At one point, I couldn't even talk or see out of my left eye. At all. What the product did inside my body is it first began to release the toxins that the medication had built up within me. Do you understand what I'm talking about? I'm
Yeah.
the nutrition to you. So what? Hi. So what happened was the nutrition, the cleanse. The cleanse is scientifically formulated to provide the body with nutrition while pulling away visceral fat. What do we know about? Did I tell you about visceral fat?
Talk
How
about
it
it.
surrounds your organs and causes you to have all these symptoms, have you running back forth to the doctor and you think you died, and all it is toxins around your organs suffocating them, and if you can release that, then you can feel better. That is why the medication is no longer needed. Not because Isagenix jumped in my body and cured something, but it jumped in my body and provided me with the nutrition, vitamins, and minerals that I need to fight back.
Wow.
Right. Wow.
Yeah.
That's
You get it?
powerful.
If the food doesn't have it, you gotta get it from somewhere. Why do you think it's a million GNCs? The problem is they don't have what you need.
Right.
So you gotta spend $5 or $6 more to get what you need. So if
Amen.
it was a nice suit, a nice car, come on.
Come on, somebody.
Jacket I got on cost.
Right.
So when you argue with me about $189 to maintain your life and have the best health and wealth possible for one individual in a household, I shudder to think. I shudder to think because I know how much money I was wasting when I was eating that way.
Right.
I can go back now 5-6 years later and look at bank statements where some months I spent $6,000 eating. Do you understand what I'm explaining to you? Because see, you don't track it.
Right.
See, when you're doing it, you're not tracking it. When you're stopping at gas stations and restaurants and stuff, you're not tracking it. And then when you're stressed and you ain't got enough time and you're trying to lead the masses, you do not have time for you. But let me tell you something, you gotta make time for you. Because when your cup is full and you feel good, woo, watch what happens. Yeah. You feel amazing. I'm like this all the time.
Amen.
From broken and praying to die to this.
Amen.
But not just physically.
Come on, sister.
This company has allowed me financial freedom. Back to that 389 pounds. So the surgery that I originally had, I had to have it reversed. So all of my results on Isagenix from day one, no surgeries or anything, has all been maintained by these beautiful products. I don't wear shapewear, I'm not taped up. This is something that these products have done for my belief and loyalty and consistency in the system. This is what I've been able to accomplish. This is what people can accomplish, right? The only difference in me and them is I make a decision, and I make it every day.
Amen.
And I take a step every day, and I may not be perfect at it, but every day I take a step toward being a better me, because I know when I'm a better me, I am edifying not only this company and its power, but the power of the Lord and what He can do in our life. Because He's still making miracles, and I believe that Isagenix is one of His miracles.
Amen.
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 And I just want to say financially, when I started Isagenix, I was living on completely disability. Someone, when I got really sick, decided, a group of people determined that all I was ever worth in my life was $1,500. I used to make $300 grand a year. But someone basically determined on my physical size and the health issues I was presenting that all I would ever be would follow me. I want you guys to hear this. I need you guys to know the power of what you've done. That all I would ever be worth for the rest of my life until I died was $1,500. How many, do y'all know that's how it works, right?
Mm-hmm.
You get a letter in the mail,
Yeah.
and they tell you that that's all you get for whatever they've determined, 5 to 7, and then they'll reevaluate and see if you're still dying enough to be worth. Am I right?
Right.
If I'm wrong, say I'm wrong.
You're right.
And then, if you make more than that, if you make a penny more than that,
They'll cut it off.
they gon' do y'all know that?
Deduct
Do
it.
y'all know that about disability? That because I've decided to do Isagenix, they gonna take my money. I don't care, they can have it, because God gave me this anyway. You don't let people tell you that they scared of losing their disability, because what they're really telling you is, I'm not worth being healthy and receiving the financial benefit that God has for me with it.
That's right.
Do you understand? Because when we can get more out in the door, He rewards us through the universe, and through the universe sometimes it can be multi-level marketing, because it's not a scam, it's not a gimmick, right?
There you go. Come
Right.
on, talk about it.
Okay.
Take your time, Kenya.
So if you see the value in what you're putting in your own body, then it helps you give that value back to other people. And we know that we're supposed to add value to other people, because that's technically what we are all here for, is to consistently add value. Isagenix allows you to add that value, not just physically for the people that you are trying to influence, but also financially, right? So I used to have a lot of money, then I got sick and I lost it all. How many people have
Hello.
know somebody like that?
Yes, yes.
And I lost all of it.
On
I'm talking about homeless.
On
I'm talking about
steroids.
homelessness,
Exactly.
homelessness, all the way to homelessness,
Oh, yeah.
sleeping in my car. Did
Oh,
you know
yeah.
I was sleeping
Oh,
in my
yeah.
car with my Isagenix shake? Because I believe in this so much. Okay, so went from homelessness, and now I can maintain my monthly bills, because every Monday I get paid.
Woo, woo, woo. Yes.
Not because I'm taking people's money, but I'm giving people hope. Not because I'm trying to drive around in a nice car, but because people are able to get up and go places they couldn't go before they met me. Not because I think I'm better than them, but because now
know, that's
I'm
right,
helping
Michael.
whole
Come
family,
on,
the
I'm
Stewart
feeling
family. 6 people, all overweight, weigh more than 300 pounds. In 7 days together, they lost 183 pounds. Why? Because someone showed them the science and gave them the system that we're paying millions of dollars to have for them to follow. I didn't have to do nothing. And then I woke up one morning and had $1,000. What?
Go right there, sister.
Exactly.
Thank
Right
you.
here, mommy.
You have to see the blessing. You
Amen.
have to see the gift. You need a new church building? Help your people get healthy. And they'll go share that word so much your congregation will grow by the thousands. So fast you can't think straight now. I would never speak on like this. I don't even know nothing about what I'm speaking on right now. I'm not even kidding. I'm LDS, so I'm literally speaking something that's meant for y'all, because it's not, I'm totally from a different, right?
Yeah.
So this is really literally something, and they just called me, so this isn't planned. I had an enrollment call at 11, so this was totally for the edification, to make sure you understand the power of what somebody invited you, because somebody put something on their heart to have you here. I don't think it's coincident that I live down the street, and I don't think it's coincident that I'm black.
Wow.
Come on.
See, I don't bite my tongue on a lot. I'm very professional. I have a lot of skill and a lot of training. But what I found is this business allows me to do what I believe that God had told me for and trained me for many years. I have an ability to deliver the things that most people will get offended about in a way that they know it's being given with love to call you to action. Because I believe it doesn't matter how much you are inspired if it does not inspire you to act. I can give words all day long, but if you are not inspired to act, then I have not yet done my whole job.
Wow.
Because if we are to be a household name and truly impact our communities, we have to say yes now.
Come on, sister.
It has to be now.
Are you willing to travel sometime, come to Los Angeles?
Yes, sir, I already travel.
Absolutely, Pastor.
I am so passionate about. I do this full time. See, that's what people don't know about me. I meditate in the morning. I pray. See, I don't do nothing without asking what I was doing. What took me so long to come here? See, I had to talk to him. I'm very religious, extremely, extremely. But that meant nothing when I was laying there eating myself to death. Do you understand? You see? That's why it's important that we share, but we also point the finger back at us. Am I being my best leader self? Am I in my best conditioned self? This is the example somebody gave me. If your grandbabies were stuck in a room and you were that big and it caught on fire and you were their only way out, what are you going to do?
Amen.
I have 4 grandchildren from a stepdaughter. So these are the things we have to be honest about asking. I don't care if you are 100 years old sitting in this room, this product works for you. Or it would not be 70 and 85-year-old people doing the Ice Body Challenge or 67-year-old people winning it.
Wow.
This company isn't biased. Y'all just scared to say yes to it. Well,
Come on,
talk about
sister.
it.
Talk about it.
I know these people. So,
All right.
and I don't deal with people that are messy. That's what you'll find. Look me up online. So if I've been in a company before, worked my way all the way up, you never hear me talk about it. Because I didn't like their messiness, right? But I found something that not only gave me physical freedom, financial freedom, but I have a family.
Wow.
And it doesn't matter the color.
None at all.
None at all.
We do that. We have got to stop
Yes.
doing that.
Absolutely.
Because that's equaling us in graves.
That's doing what?
It's
Equaling
equaling
us
us
in
in
the
graves.
Okay.
Our potential is going to the grave.
Wow.
We segregate ourselves.
I'm done.
And
Thank you,
how-
sister.
Thank you.